Growing up as a kid, I was very, very insecure about how I looked, and it affected me more than I realised. Being born with a cleft is something that you're aware of from an early age, and it affected my confidence. It affected how I looked, um, how I spoke, even just overthinking things in general. Like when you go to meet people, like you would think like, what would they think about me, stuff like that. You'd think about your future, and I would really worry about, what would the future hold for me. So especially during school, that was kind of like the most difficult period, and I'll be honest, I didn't really have many friends in school, but like because I grew up on like an estate, I had my own little friend group, but my friends were like in different years, so it's kind of hard to hang around with them constantly. So obviously being bullied, that was kind of a traumatic time, but fortunately I only had to put up with that for about 2 years or so, and then after that things got a bit easier after that, but I was still low on confidence, still I didn't really know what to do. And going into my teenage years, early 20s, I still felt the same, like very, very insecure, low confidence, and I think it got to a point where I needed to change that. I needed to find a way to gain some confidence. So that's how I got into the gym, and I've never looked back since. And of course, starting out, I had no idea what I was doing. Very nervous, inconsistent at the start, but I think after a while you keep showing up, you keep working, and slowly you will start to see the small changes. And there's one thing that I've learned is that the gym can teach you discipline, and without that, I would definitely be the same insecure, low confident person that I was back then. So but it hasn't fixed everything. I'm not perfect, but it has definitely changed the way I see myself. So I'm very, very grateful for that. And the overall message here is, if you're insecure about something, don't run from it, use it.